and happy Thursday. Forgot what day it was. Welcome to another live stream. I am really looking forward to working with you guys today. I'm going to be doing a few different things because I'm almost done with your Forger, also known as Thorn Princess. I have had so much fun working on this piece, I can't even begin with how much fun I've had. So what I've done with her right now is she has a mask placed over her, also known as frisket. So I laid down a sheet of this stuff and I very carefully cut around the edges so the white of the paper is still matte. As you can see, it's not picking up the shine, but then the shine is on the plastic film is on your. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to put some kind of splash or splatter behind her, not like a blood splatter or anything, just, you know, some sepia tone watercolor smoosh. And so I just wanted to protect her, especially because there's a lot of black here, and I found that the black markers tend to bleed when they get wet. The other colors are totally fine, but black is iffy, so that's why it's all masked out, and I can then add splashes or whatever I feel is needed without worrying about going around the character. Hello, Alvaro. Thank you. Kenny, welcome. Rob, hello. Good evening, Jeff Martin. I did have a good day. Thank you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little spritz with water. So in this is just plain water. This is just paint splatter on it. And then I'm going to add some tones. Hello, Tony, River Dragon. Welcome to the stream. John Overbay, hi. Just so everybody knows, thank you so much for supporting the Art of Divinica. No, not the Art of Divinica. The Divinica Intertwined sale. The printing is going to start happening right away. Everything is with the printers. They are ready for us, and we are officially being printed right now. So probably in the next couple days, you'll start getting your shipping information and all of those fun things. Sandy, hello. I did, thank you. Hello, Daniel. Dr. Dark, Keeman, welcome everyone. David Robinson, thank you. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to use this sepia tone right here. And I'm just going to really water it down, and it's just going to be like some texture for the background. I don't have her taped onto the board right now because I'm a little, I did her skirt all the way to the edge, which was probably not the wisest move on my part. And so then it's going to look a little weird if her skirt goes to the edge and then the splatter is where the tape is. So I'm going to try to not tape down the board. We'll see how it goes. Louise, hello in Argentina. Philip, hello. Okay, so here we go. Spritz, 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 spritz. So she is protected. There is no whatever on her, whatever it's called. There's no water getting on her because she is currently masked out with the frisket. Okay, 6868. I should have probably gotten the color before I started doing all this other stuff. All right, here we go. 668. It's just going to be a really light, watered down sepia tone. So I'm going to take extra water and just really get it watered down. Oh, thank you, Tony. I don't like that so much. Spy Family is so good. You definitely need to look into it. So I'm going for a little bit of a smoke-like appearance to start with, and then I'll go add in a little bit of like actual splatter. So we're just getting ourselves a little bit of texture going on in here, and then we'll put some splatter afterwards. When I tested this, so I pulled it into the computer and tried a little bit of splatter in Photoshop because I was thinking to do kind of a like desaturated blue, but then this looked really nice with the gold, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, that's a good suggestion, Mose. I like it. Okay, so now let's just try and see if we want a few spots that are a little bit more saturated. Just let them kind of splash around. This one is too dry. Hey Lauren, welcome. This might even be too saturated. Oh, but the watercolor does desaturate as it dries, so I'm hoping maybe this will be all right. Sorry, I can't look up and read a lot of the comments right now, so I am gonna fall a little bit behind, but I'll catch up in a minute. Thank you, Mock Twitch. Okay. I'm gonna try just a slightly more desaturated brown. Just getting some texture in here. And this texture is going to spread with the wet paper, and that's great. It's kind of what I want. Just going to give it a little bit of a texture in the background. We'll see how it looks once it's done and dry. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry and then give it another pass. Okay, I'm going to catch up. Oh, that's awesome, Dr. Dark. Kara, hello. Lol, Rob. All right, maybe I can hit it with the blow dryer. Try to expedite this process. Cover your ears if it bothers you. wasn't liking everything that was happening right there with the blow dryer, so just put that back down. Stay. Oh, yay! I'm so glad you think so, Rob. Steve, hello! Okay, I let that drip fall, but now I'm not sure I like that drip. Just like that is fine. Mose, that's so kind of you. Thank you. All right. I'm trying to keep it pretty tame. I don't want to put too much, I don't know, too many splatters, too much shit going on. I'll just kind of darken some of these just so that they have a little bit more to them. So I'm just placing a little bit of extra paint. Okay, that extra paint didn't work out so well. I'm putting a little bit of extra paint just in a few of the splatters, just so that we've got some different sizes going on. And then down here at the bottom, I'm gonna put some shadow. Devin, hello! Yes, Dr. Dark, I scanned it first just in case I didn't like whatever goes on in this background. So I do have her scanned on her own and then this done. Thank you, Huron Blade. Nick, hello! I do want all size splatters. Yeah, no. Me no likey. Okay, so all of these splashes on her are just on the masking film. They'll come off as soon as I pull the film off. And I'm not going to do that until I'm sure I'm happy with, you know, the amount that we've got here. So I'm going to let that dry. Clean them off so that she doesn't look like she's got lots of odd marks on her skin. This frisket stuff is so awesome. That one was getting a little dark for me. Clean some of them up. All right. Maybe it's too light. I think it's too light. We're gonna need to add some more. Bringing in a little bit of like a purpley black. I'll show you guys which one. Right here. So I mixed that into the brown. So now we've got something kind of like this. And I think I like that a little bit more. Thank you, Devin. Yay. Hal, hello. Welcome to the stream today. Thank you, D-Dog. My plan was to like pencil that in first before I inked it, and then in the end though I couldn't really see my pencil lines. I couldn't really see my pencil lines over all that red. So what I did is I just went in with my Copic marker and just randomly drew all the flowers. Okay, yeah, I wanted to cool that off a little bit. Task failed successfully. Yay. Febrezing it? I don't know what that means. Like, what do you mean? Spraying air freshener. Oh, so you mean it like literally? No? No, 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 no. It's getting on her butt. I'll have to do that down there with Copic marker. It's starting to bleed in underneath. If you can see, it's starting to get on her butt. Oh, with the squirt bottle. No, the squirt bottle just has water in it. No, it's not. Oh, yay, Edward. Thank you so much for supporting my work and getting some of my art. No, Rob volunteered as tribute. I see that now. Neil, thank you. Okay, somewhere in my pencil case I have the thing that I use for splatter. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry guys. Straight up elbowed that. No stream. Yeah, no stream next week on Thursday. You're right, Philip. I will be on a plane flying to Dallas. Yay. There we go. That's what I should have done in the first place. Yes. Thursday next week is a travel day for me. All right. Now I'm much happier. There we go. I think it's time to leave it alone. Thursday in Dallas, 37. Friday and Saturday, 39. Oh my goodness. Hot, hot, hot. I'll lighten some of that up. Oh, the con is always always air conditioned. Like sometimes to where it's just so cold. A lot of times I'm really freezing my butt off at cons. You could get someone to fan you like a queen while you walk. Yeah, that would be fun. Okay. I don't know why I forgot about this little flicky brush that I use, but it is fantastic. I love it. I'm just going to do a couple little lighter ones, and then we're going to paint down here at the bottom. I'm just going to not paint back here. It looks like it's leaking into her butt, and that is not a happy thing. Dallas weekend forecast, melted Dawnsicle. So true. We'll bring appropriate large palm fronds. Nice. Yeah, it the convention center is very air conditioned. Like very, very. So it'll be like super hot outside, and then I'll be wearing a coat inside. I know, it's not a good thing. We do not want it leaking up into her butt. It's just the worst possible place too. Okay, this works much better as a shadow. I'm very happy with it. Yes, for sure. They've got to keep it cool. And I'm grateful though, because when it's that hot outside, it's very nice to be somewhere cool. Plus, I prefer wearing winter clothes. So, it's a nice fashion thing for me. All in line with a vanity decision. They also have to cool down Dawn's RBF. Also true, Dr. Dark. Yes, Louise, she's covered with a frisket. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bit of butt avoidance right there. Michael, ever try a toothbrush? I love the control of the hand bristles and using my thumb. Smaller splatters. Yes, it's for the smaller splatters. I prefer the bigger splatters, so I just use this guy right here. Oh, I agree, D-Dog. Okay, just gonna pull some of that out. Down to the bottom here, and then I'll do another layer afterwards. Woo woo, we're almost done. Summer dress fan. Nice. Oh, I know. I do prefer winter clothes, but it's getting hotter here, and I've got big windows, so I'm kind of in my own little green room. Shorts in the dead of winter, shorts in the heights of summer here. Yeah, you are that there are very special Canadians that can do that, where they just wear shorts year round. My son Lyndon is also one of said Canadians. Yes, Phoenix is very, very, very hot. Right, anywhere in Arizona. Not for me. Okay, so I'm letting this dry, and while I think it's still a little bit damp, I'm going to put some more. You're a unique, well, you are a unique person, yes, also very true. But you're not the only one I've seen around here that does that. The one that really gets me, though, like, shorts is kind of whatever. I mean, no, I would never be caught dead wearing shorts in the winter. But the one that I have a really hard time with is flip-flops. And I see people in flip-flops here in the winter, or like, you know, when it's still winter, even though maybe it's become spring. It's like so many people are in flip-flops, and I don't know, my feet get cold like so quick. And I look at everyone in their flip-flops and I'm just baffled. Totally baffled. Nice, what the fan art, and thank you. The way that was bleeding, it wasn't quite keeping the shadow where it should be, so I just gave that a little cleanup. Okay. It really doesn't work well. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like the red. So it was taped down, so these parts aren't complete. I'll do those here on the live stream. No, this wasn't all Olo. This was, thank you, what the fan art. It was watercolor base, right? Copic and Olo, because I'm still figuring out the colors that Olo has. And then some colored pencil on top. Juan, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask Joe about Salt Lake. Damn it. All right, I'm thinking that this is enough. I need to stop while I'm ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off the mask. Yeah, I don't have all the colors that I need in Olo yet. So I did do a little mixing. Shit. Oh, you were not aware of the masking how? Oops, sorry. Yes, that's why I wasn't particularly worried about getting splatter all over the place, because she was all masked. I know. I feel the need to noodle Steve, but I have a feeling I'm going to ruin it. Okay, so there, got a little bit wet. The glue stuck to it a touch, but what I can do is just go over that with colored pencil. Yay! Sarah, thank you! Alright, so this is the masking film. Now it does pick up a little bit of the color. See, it's got some of the color on it. So, I'm going to, you know, touch up any spots where I feel it lost some of the saturation. Al Capone, thank you. Okay, watercolor swatches going away. Let me grab my colored pencils. We're just going to give everything a little bit of a touch-up. But first, I need to draw in the roses here. So let's go ahead and do that. What did I use? I used my Copic markers, I think in Toner Gray 5. There we go. Toner Gray. Oh, getting Chrome to do a live stream would be awesome. So here I want them to kind of look like they're going back into the shadows, so that's why I'm not really completing them carefully over there. And then they're going to be colored over with this shadow too. And here. Go. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Yay. So we've lost some of the saturation on her skin, I feel. So that's something I can fix now. And this part right here is driving me crazy. Now, granted, I'm supposed to wear glasses. Do I ever wear my glasses? No. But from a distance, it looks like she's got the biggest thigh. It just looks the wrong size for her body, right? And it's because at least my eye is mixing this back leg in with the front leg, and that needs to be fixed, like right now. So I'm gonna get all of my skin tone colors. And for this kind of thing, I usually move over to colored pencil. It's just a bit easier for me to control. Yes, Sabine is amazing. Left side roses. They're there. Maybe it's a little hard to see. There they are. Okay, so I did put some dark also. Some dark red and a highlight red. Let's just get this in real quick. And some black. Ooh, so something we're doing is rewatching Stranger Things from the beginning again. and I'm loving it. So yeah, I lost a lot of my like contrast and saturation and moderately annoying. I don't really want tons of saturation back here, so I'm actually quite glad that this part is going to drop into the background a little bit, and I'm going to pull this part forward in her body. So on the camera, it's looking pretty deeply saturated blacks. It's not quite saturated enough to the naked eye, in my opinion, so I'm going to fix that. And then next up, I'm going to start working on, I have a commission of Lady Death that I was supposed to finish at Swornfest, and I did not. So I'm going to try to finish that up. Hopefully, if we have time, I'll do that today. And then I'm going to start working on some remarks on the Coffin comics. The ones that were for the artist celebration, where they took one of my books and put like a coffin on it for a remark space. I'm going to do that. Oddly, I didn't see the thigh problem, but now that you pointed it out, I can't unsee it. Right? It's driving me mad. It will be fixed. Right now. So I'm using this black colored pencil because it is just really, really saturated black, and that's what I need here. Even Copic marker in black, they just all end up drying a little bit not true black, and I want this part to come forward towards us. So having that extra black here, so you can see it like that. It's just matte and black. One of the many you didn't finish, yes. She's your thigh queen. Oh, yay. Well, I'm glad it makes you happy. Yeah, we're watching Stranger Things all the way through. We've seen part 1 or volume 1 of season 4. And we, like most others, are waiting for volume 2. And so while we're waiting, we're starting from the beginning again. And it's crazy, you know. At the very beginning, when you're watching that show, at least me, you know, I didn't really know anything about it, was kind of looking at it like, oh my god, this is going to be horror, and I'm not interested in the 80s. You know, that was my take. But, you know, then once you get into it, you get really, really into it. And I'm really enjoying, at least because we're on literally season 1, episode 2. I really enjoyed seeing how they met Eleven again, you know, and all of that. Because it was just so new at the beginning, I had no connection with any of those characters. Now rewatching it, I'm really having fun. Have I put my prices for the Dallas Fan Expo? Do you mean commission prices? They grew up. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, they're not dry. Oh, like remarks. I have not put up any prices. The chances of me getting to any commissions at the show are quite slim, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be offering sketches at the show. If I do any remarks on Punchline, I'll work them out with Comics Elite, probably. Oh my goodness, Mr. E, I'm so sorry. That is so hot. I hope the bus comes soon. Sister, hello. You've got water and a little shade. Good. Thank you, Edward. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the character. Now let's work on this little back spot right here that's driving me crazy. Violet Lantern of Love, easiest to explain. Interesting. Golf Boy, hello! Welcome to the stream today. Let me see. Thank you, Rob. Oh, sweet. She's cool looking. Awesome. What color of the... Oh, yeah. It's so great, Lauren. It's extremely helpful. It's almost got like a little bit of a purpley undertone. It's called Burnt Sienna 50%, but it really doesn't look like burnt sienna. It's like a skin tone that's darker with purple added in. It's the best way I can explain it. If you have Copic markers, it's very similar to E71, if you speak Copic. You should take a picture with the Undertaker at Fan Expo. Why? Thank you, Golf Boy. Are you familiar with your? So now I'm adding burnt sienna I guess 100% on top. But if you can see the difference, the 50% burnt sienna has way more purple in it. No, but you want to be now? Yeah, you should. It's a new anime. It's amazing. I think this is helping drop her leg back, no? Jeff, hello. Welcome to the stream. Kylie, hi. I have it on my to-do list to send you the Lady Death cover, my secret coffin cover for flats, tomorrow. Where's my dusty brush? The shading is helping? Good. Thank you. Spawnard, hello, welcome. Is it Spa? Yes, Spawn. Kylie, you're gonna want to kill me. Possibly like the death of 1,000 pokes in torture style. Sorry. Yeah, it's the worst kind of torture too. And if Kylie starts getting mad at me, she has you guys to blame. Just putting that out there. Yay, thank you, Jeff. We're fixing the little butt situation we had. This is just a butt kind of afternoon. I have not, Dr. Dark. Yes, I lost all of my nice, strong texture. I mean, not texture, but color. I am irritated. So I knew that this might happen when I put the masking down. As Hal said, always best to do the background first. I did not do the background first. Generally I do. This time I did not. Yay! Thank you, Mr. E. That makes me happy. Yes, why do you do this to yourself, Kylie? But you know what? It's all for the love of art. And that makes it worth it, in my humble opinion. Like, for me, doing these just for fun pieces has transformed my brain right now. I've been in a real funk artistically, not gonna lie. And this has helped me so much. Okay, we've got some sticky situations going on here. Okay. I'm gonna clean my eraser. Obi, thank you. Yeah, okay, so we had a little bit of the frisket glue stuck on her. I'm just cleaning that off so that I can get a smooth application. God damn it. Come on, glue. Season 4 is amazing. Agreed. This is my little scrubby brush, and it's quite fantastic for fixing up situations like that. Arrgh! Where is the scrubby brush? Oh, here it is. Very glad I jumped in on Spy Family. Oh, yay, Rob! You're ahead of me then, because I haven't started reading it yet. Kylie, thank you. Are you reading it, John? Oh, you just meant the subtitles. Oh, okay. I am watching the dubbed version. Do you not have the dubbed version, Rob? You do not. Weird. Sister, I would recommend doing the background first. I went ass backwards this time and I'm paying for it a little bit. So generally it's recommended to do the background first. I just got really excited about working on the character and I went full into working on the character. You prefer subs. Oh my goodness, yeah, Joe too. Joe prefers subs. But that's also because Joe speaks some Japanese. So for her, it's like just, you know, Japanese refresher. And so she just, you know, keeps up with her Japanese by watching the animes. I am not that good with my Japanese. And I'm watching and doing something at the same time, so I can't stop and read. I know, that's not a rookie question at all, Dr. Dark. It's really difficult to get a proper color with something. So definitely not a rookie question. I struggle constantly with skin tones. It's really a personal preference thing. I prefer skin that looks a little bit more on the olive tone. But that's also just personal preference for me, and it depends on the character and who you're working on. I like the golden olive tone, like Mediterranean skin is my favorite. So I will apply that to as many of the characters I work on as possible. Skin first, sister. Do the background, then the skin, because whatever clothes you're going to put on top usually will be covering the skin in some way. And so it makes it easier and it's safer for not getting anything to bleed into the skin. Once the skin is done and it's dry, then apply clothes. Is it also because you're super pale? Yes, probably. You know, you draw what you want and can't have. That's exactly what my daughter does. Japanese refresher course anime. Yeah, that's so awesome. Rob, that is also called refrigerator white. Hey! Ouch! But there is some truth to that. Actually, there's a lot of truth to that. Thank you, David Ray. So once this piece is done and scanned and we're happiness with it, I'm going to give it a little treatment of flattening out the paper. As you guys can see, it's got a little bit of a warp to it. And so what I do is I use just a wet paper towel, and I take the paper towel and I run it all along the back of the piece of paper, and then I put a clean paper towel down on a board, place the art on top of the clean paper towel, another paper towel sandwiched, and then just stack a bunch of heavy books on it. And within a couple hours, it will be dry and flat. It's glorious. Okay, art question. Would I be better off trying to mix darkened room skin or paint normal then darker blue transparent wash over it? Kylie, you know what? I'm going to need to do that with Divinica as well, and I am mad confused. But I think what I'm going to do with Divinica is I'm going to paint the background. And through the skin, too. Like, if it's like a light blue or something, I'm going to fucking paint the whole thing. Just do a lighter wash on the character depending on how dark you're doing the background. And then just take the colors and add a lot more purple to it. Like, get a picture of a character or a person in a nighttime room, like a dark blue nighttime, whatever it is, and color picker it, and you'll see that it's almost like a pinky purple gray color. And so that's kind of more where you want to go. It like massively desaturates. So if you put blue over skin tone, you may end up with green. And that's what's been churning in my head for the last few months. Once Jo told me that she wanted Divinica 6 for a good portion of the scenes, it's going to be nighttime and blue cast. And, you know, I've really got to think about that. The paper towel sandwich thing. Yes, tried it, works. Yeah, I lost a lot of my colored pencil. I have a Casper ghost color too. You embrace it after a while. I'm probably going to fight it till the day I die, Lauren. Unfortunately. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a lighter color and I'm coloring over the browns that I'm placing down, and it's just giving it a nice smooth blend. Tom, hello! Men and night in Divinica 6. Yes, Hal. All the things I'm not very good at. All in one book. And for this one, it's a highlight portion, so I'm just going to pull some white in. This still has a little tiny piece of frisket. I can see it. I'll get it in a few minutes. We have almost a full house. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm so grateful all of you guys could make it to the stream today. This is cool. Oh, yay, Kylie. I hope you have tons of fun at the art store. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to add a little bit more shadow down here on her butt. My pores are off the hook. Yay! I am safe. Love that pencil for skin. Yay! It is really good. What are we working on when you're done with the final details on your? I have a Lady Death blank that I need to finish, and then I'm gonna start working on 2 of the coffin remark blanks. And then I have a commission from 2013, Bad Dawn, of Lady Daredevil. So I have the blank, and I will start doing some pieces that I owe. Playtime may have to be over for a minute. I owe Mr. E a Medusa. I'm scared to draw the snakes, which is why I have not given you your Medusa yet, Mr. E. Yeah, well, this one was a situation where we got out of touch and then got back in touch. But yes, initially placed on the list in 2013. So I have some catching up to do. I'm sorry. The other ones are from 2018, and then I'll be done. Which will be super happiness. I also need to flatten out the Harley, so I'm gonna work on flattening both of these over the weekend probably. The Spy Family cosplay. Oh, yes, of the dog? Yes, I did. Vienna showed me that same dog a few days prior, and it was cosplaying as Yor. So it had the black wig, the hairband, and a glass of wine or a bottle of wine next to it or something like that. Thank you. Okay, we're getting there. Timeless Echo, hello, welcome to the stream. Quick water break. Oh, Daisy, thank you so much for the follow. I have not gotten to Demon Slayer yet, D-Dog. Right now what we are working on is trying to get through all of Naruto. And that's quite a feat. And we're trying to get that done. We have a deadline because our eldest daughter, Vienna, leaves for college in like the end of August, beginning of September. Once she's in college, then we will watch Demon Slayer Season 2 because she really wants to finish Naruto and said that we can do Demon Slayer without her. When you're done with Yor, I think you should do night dark room skin tests. Yes, all of Naruto and Shippuden. So we've got our watching ahead of us. Yes. It's a lot of... Better believe it. That's right. I'm loving it. I am having the time of my life. I think it's fantastic. For anyone that's seen it, I think Madara is the hottest one. Oh, yay, that's awesome, Dr. Dark. Yeah, I kind of go back and forth on the... It's literally just swinging the pendulum in my art, and sometimes the characters go a little bit more heavy. Sometimes I'm really drawing them, like, way too thin. And then head sizes, too. I tend to fluctuate a little bit, which is unfortunate. I still haven't seen that, D-Dog. I'm aware that that's going to happen, so it wasn't a spoiler for me, but I haven't seen it yet. Her hair looks so shiny. Yay, thank you, Kylie. I'm trying to do better with that and get shines correct. It's really tricky. I should have, done a little bit more with this piece when it was in the Copic marker stage. I did not saturate the skin as much as I should have in the watercolor. I made some errors in kind of my color decisions as far as, when I did certain things and all that. So I'm having to kind of compensate for it now with colored pencil, and it's not my favorite thing to do. So I just should have done more. I was just trying to remind myself, okay, her skin is light, she's pale, her skin is light, she's pale, and I went too far. And I don't care for it, so now I'm fixing it, which is just really time consuming to get the blends in colored pencil. But it is what it is. It'll still get finished. And we will still get it soft. Just takes longer. Nice, what the fan art. Oh, yay, thank you, Hal. It's all about the placement of highlights. So I put highlights right here so that it would stand out from the dress. But yeah, it was a lot of black on black, and that is pretty complicated. Sherlock is licking the shower curtain again. I can hear him. So I'm looking over here to look at it in my camera so that, in my monitor, so I can kind of catch issues. Okay, we are almost done. I'm just gonna put a little bit, like, black line starts to disappear a little bit after watercolor and Copic marker are added to it. So I'm going to just add some of that in again, and then we're done. And then all I need to do is press this. What episode of Naruto are you on? I don't know. Vienna's in charge of that. I just sit down and be entertained. We are currently in the Great Ninja War. Thank you, Kylie. Yay. And we need to be done by, like, August 30th. The Great War was definitely a good arc and build up from the series. Personally, my favorite is the Pain arc. Such great moments of character development and Sage Mode. Yeah, that was really cool. I loved the part when Naruto, like, showed up in Sage Mode and, like, could tell that Captain Kakashi was... he couldn't sense his chakra or whatever, and I was just like, oh my god, Naruto is so awesome. No, Kakashi Sensei. What am I saying? Captain Kakashi. I should be shot for making that mistake. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you catching that one. You're the bestest. I would be screwed without you. Alright, almost done here. Who gets the original of this? I don't know. I am maybe gonna just put her up for auction. Maybe take her to Dallas. You know someone that can bring it back from Dallas? Aw. 44 degrees, oh my God. How are you still alive, Tom? Don't die. These are secret envelope prizes and random print orders. Oh, that would be cool. It's possible I might save it for a Christmas thing. Yes, you're right. The Kage Summit was good. Hypno Kitty has spoken. Nice. Yeah, some of my lines have kind of had a little bit of a disappearing act, so we're fixing those now. I have seen other artists do it, Devin. I am just not... I don't have that kind of capacity to have that many things available. I have to get the stickies off. Thank you, Rob. So appreciate you posting those into Facebook. You're the best. Yay, I'm glad you are home safe, Mr. E. Glad the bus finally arrived. But if I start doing more of these kind of just for fun sketches, a lot more of those kind of things are possible. Or, you know, they'll go up on auction on Fridays or something like that. I'm really trying to kind of not be so booked up all the time that I'm like impossible to get anything from. So we'll see. That is a goal. You don't need 100 of them. You can start with 5 or 10. You decide the numbers. Interior artists do it frequently because obviously that's 20 plus pages. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this one is done. Whoop whoop. Happiness. And I'll get the Harley. So these are the 2 pieces completed on stream. Oh yeah, the color is correct. All right, so then this one I also need to flatten because it's got a little bit of that warp going on. And then your forger. 1 and 2. Yay! This was fun. I had so much fun with these. And now I will move on to a Lady Death blank that I have. And let me find it first. Okay. I need to write something down really quickly. Hold, please. Thank you. Yor versus Harley in a cage match. Who wins? In my opinion, I feel that Yor would win. Thank you, Hal. Okay, so now I'm going to put these away and get my Lady Death blank, which is right here. I'm just going to put these away and then I will return. Oh, no licky licky, Sherlock. No licky licky. No. We're going to scooch our little selves away from that situation. Continue. Continue. He does not want to continue. You vote Yor? I think so too. Sleeping is your fun these days. Sorry, Dr. Dark. How's the pain? Are you doing all right? Thank you, Pedro. Okay, so now I am going to work on a Lady Death. Who knew? Who knew? Doing things for fun would be fun, right? Thank you, Erase Me. All right, so this was given to me at Swornfest. I have not completed it. Oh my God, I've got to move and I hope you guys will see this. Do you see Sherlock sitting on the floor right there? This is his old man pose is what we call it. So he just sits like that. Let's turn the light so you can see him. Say hello to everyone, Sure. No, you just couldn't be bothered. Not interested. Well, at least he's showing up for the live streams a little bit more. He's sitting. It's so funny. Well, he's having a bath. He's being a cutie, leave him be. I will leave him be, yes. Okay. Pencils. And then once I'm done with this, it's 6:30. Then I'm going to be using these and working on 2 remarks. And the reason why I'm going to do 2 is because I need them going simultaneously, because I do multiple layers of acrylic paint on them, and as such, I'll set one layer to dry, work on the other one, blah, blah. Does this look like a bathroom to you, mister? Right? Does he like exploring his new place? Yes, he does. He is really enjoying it, I think. His behavior, however, has gotten far worse here, I think. He's way more of a bully. Yeah, he bullies me all day. Since you moved to the new place, we've seen Sherlock a lot more. It's true. Oh, thank you, Rob. That means a ton. The kitchen table is a bathroom to the cat. Agreed. Okay. I don't like this top. I'm going to fix it. We're just going to give this a little bit of a facelift and a touch-up. I need to find my pencil. Ooh, I'll try this one. I never use it. The new place doesn't have a door in the room Dawn is working in. That is correct. There is no door. I'm almost done kind of setting up my room. I just have some statues I want to unpack, like the Little Mermaid from Rob. Thank you, Rob. And once those are all done and everything is semi-set up, I will do like a room tour and show you guys like the shelf in the hallway and then what my office looks like so you can kind of, you know, have a little bit more of a mental picture. But yes, I am on a landing upstairs. So like from here, I can see the doors to everyone's bedrooms. All our bedrooms are upstairs. And then I can see the living room downstairs. So I am just in a landing area. I think the year this house was built, and from what I've seen of other family, like single family homes in this area or in Calgary, there's a lot of places that have kind of an upstairs family room, bonus room, open to everywhere situation. That's where I work. Dawn's room equals great room. Dan and kiddos get all the closets. That is all. No, Dan has his own office downstairs. There's like an actual office. It's a small little office, but it's not a closet. It's an actual office. And when we were getting the tour of the house, our landlords were like, oh, you're an artist. You can work and draw in here. And Dan and I were just like, yeah. Have you seen Dawn's desk? I know, Philip. He's not going to have so many people to fool. Oh no, Juan. So you're saying I deserve all of the bullying that Sherlock is giving me? He just is such a nagger. I have told you guys how much I hate being nagged, and Sherlock nags me constantly. Like, he's around right now making his presence known because it's getting close to dinner time. And as far as he's concerned, he has been starving. He hasn't eaten in 35 years, and I need to feed him. That is what's happening right now. He's just bitter. I know. I am so in the doghouse. James Wallen. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. I'm sorry for missing saying hi to you. Lauren, the mouth area is so pretty. Aw, thank you, Lauren. Well, I kind of drew this at Fan Expo Calgary. And I am glad I have a little bit of time now to kind of focus on it a little bit more. Don't worry, I'm going to erase those extra lash flips, but I just need to do the complete stroke. Do you know how much effort Dan put into training Sherlock to nag you? No one deserves to be nagged. I agree. Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Dark, that you miss cricket. I deserve all the bullying? What? My office den is comic book storage room. My work desk is in the supposed dining room. Yeah, that's smart, Hal. And mad props for your comic collection. Kylie's back. Yay, yay. Juan has been a little bit cranky. I'm in the doghouse with Juan. Just looking something up on my Instagram. Sherlock, you're on my stuff. Now he's up on my desk. Like a stinky noodle. Sherlock, you're being a stink. Don't step on mommy's books. That's so cool, Tom. Yay! Cersei, hello. No, this is just a pencil sketch, Kylie. It was supposed to be done at Swornfest, and I ran out of time. Okay, I'm just going to bring him back down to the ground. Sherlock, you can't be licky on all of mommy's things. No. Say hello, everyone. Okay, be there. It's 7. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he will promptly step on the books, and he just loves licking plastic, so have to work out. Oh no, Rob, I did not catch that one. Oh my god, he's going back to lick on things. This is really problematic that I can't close my door because Sherlock can get very underfoot Very fast. Sherlock. Getting cat hair on the drawing glove always. Is that for real? No, Kylie, I'm on a landing. I have no door. I used to have a door. I no longer have a door. Lady Death's hair was boring me. I'm making some changes. Door list on, yes. And it's not like I can just ignore him for long because he's, you know, he's licking art paper or licking the bag from the art paper. And, oh, now he's biting it. Okay, mister. You know you're not supposed to be there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No, he's just not going to move further than this point. I give up. No, it's not, Kylie. Baby fence the landing. Yeah, I've thought about doing that. I may have to. I'm frankly thinking that Sherlock will probably just jump the fence, but we'll see. Cats can jump them, I figured. Tail straight up. No, yeah, Sherlock can jump up on a bookshelf that's about my chest height. No problem. And then swoop his head around and lick on my bags and boards. Can he still jump with all that fluff? I know, right? Okay, yeah, I think that, you know, she needed just a little bit more fun happening with her hair. I wasn't having fun looking at it. I wish to lay upon you in front of the iPod. This is fine, right? Aw, that's so sweet. Sherlock does have a cat tree. And, you know, he sleeps on it at nighttime. And usually in the afternoon, he'll come and take a nap on it as well. So he's there, and then he, you know, goes around. Now he's sitting right behind me over there. Has he always licked plastic things? Yes. But I've looked up that thing called pica, and I'm quite certain he doesn't have that. He just likes the feeling of licking them. That's so sweet, Kylie. No funny, right, Hal? I learned a good hard lesson. Yeah. Like, since he was a tiny kitten. That's funny, Tom. Oh my god. It is a new house for Sherlock. That is correct. But he's mostly just being extremely hungry and really bullying me until I get him his food. Now, granted, Sherlock is on a diet, so putting a cat on a diet is just the worst. They don't do well with that. I've got a fun suggestion for your next Just Because piece for you, Dawn. Oh, yes. Do tell. All right, let me take a look. Oh, sweet. Who is that? Evelyn. Oh, League of Legends. Okay, I will save the image. Very cool, Kylie. Vash the Stampede. I have no idea who that is, Tom. I will definitely take suggestions. And then I'll just pick what I want to draw. So yeah, please feel free to give me suggestions. Devin, I'm deeply intrigued by the character you said you were thinking to have me draw for your Christmas present. I really like that character. I love the look of the whole thing, so you've got me intrigued there. Trigun Anime. Alright, Vash the Stampede. I'll just collect all of your guys' suggestions. Yes. I know about yours, Mr. E. I don't know if you heard me say this, but I'm really scared of drawing all the snakes. And I'm not afraid of snakes, I'm just shit at drawing snakes. And so I'm just like, oh my god. And that's why I haven't done it yet. I've been in a funk artistically. I haven't really like talked about it a ton. But yeah, I've been in a real funk lately. Anything is just taking me so much longer. Like tasks that I usually do quickly. Now granted, it's probably, you know, to do with the move and changing places, and I don't know where everything is, and the, you know, places are not organized, which really fucks with my head anyway. So granted, I understand all of that, but yeah, I've been in a real funk. So everything sounds really hard. Well, I don't really want to make you change it, Mr. E, because that's what you requested, and so I feel like that's what you want, and I don't want to be like, well, I'm too scared to draw that. That sucks. And also, yeah, banana snakes. Yes, kind of. You know, I was thinking, because someone commented that I did a good job on the guns. Yay! For the La Muerta alternate colors, and then I said that we're always joking about the fact that I draw banana guns and banana weapons, and I realized, oh my god, thank god they don't look like bananas, because they're also gold. If she was holding banana guns and they were freaking yellow like I colored them, and they looked like banana guns, I would be in so much shit. You saw that he wanted to know what type of guns they were. You probably threw your head back and laughed and was like, Dawn has no fucking clue. Vash and Gunslinger. Alright. You would like, yeah, I would like to see Medusa too. I'm putting a lot of importance in that piece, and I think that's the situation. I want to do a good job with it, and my headspace is not there yet. I'll wait then. Hell over high water. If 10 years down the road it's your last drawing you make, it will be worth it. Thank you, Mr. E. I will definitely get it done this year. Not to worry. They were bang bang pew pew guns, right? That's the extent of my gun knowledge. I think, if I recall correctly, I don't know if it was this piece that I consulted with my brother, but when I have something gun related that I need to do and it's important, I will have a consultation with my brother, because he is what was I gonna say? He's U.S. Coast Guard and, you know, knows more about these things. Well, that's possible. You want a Don Doodle on your coffin. Aw, Tom. That is Vash. Well, I have no connection to Vash, but I will write it down. Vash. Oh. I already have that written down. I wish. He's a guy you don't draw dudes. Hey, I do sometimes. Give to me some credit, Tom. Hanu Soul, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, absolutely. I have 7. I bought these watercolor powders and I thought they were fascinating. But they, you know, they're just a little too random, and they're like a bunch of different watercolor dyes mixed in, and so some of them are different colors, and I think it's supposed to, like, you know, I don't know, have a have like a, think like autumn forest colors, so green and orange and then some red and some brown, all speckled into these little jars full of dust. And I thought they would be amazing for just, you know, helping me easily bring in more color and tone to certain backgrounds and stuff. They've never really worked for me. Waiting for Wolverine with the banana claws. Oh my god. Oh, Keeman, tonight is mac and cheese. An actual banana gun? We must see this. Let us see the actual banana. Oh my god, that's amazing. It kind of does look like the ones I did for La Muerta. Hello, Arnav. Welcome to the stream. Is it a little blurry? Are we having blur issues? I suppose it's just kind of not bright. Ooh, yes, I saw her, Tom. I think she's very cool. She's the one that Scott drew, right? Campbell? Your ass to the corner. Betas, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, that's She Spawn. Okay, clearly I don't know. Yeah, right? Thank you, Rob. Hanu Soul is in trouble. Hello, it has been a while. Welcome to the stream. I don't think so. Oh, they do sell watercolor and acrylic. Wow, I did not know that they do watercolor aerosol cans. I have never heard of that. Toddfather has released blanks for his whole line of titles. No way! That's so cool! How are the blanks? Are they good? Alright, Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. I will take a look at what she looks like. Oh, cool. She's awesome looking. White cover, blank covers, and black blank covers. Nice. I can tell, Tom. Tris Marigold, Witcher Games. That's awesome, 7. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun at the movies. Oh, right. Star Sapphire. Okay, I'm going to write her down, too. Nice. You're so sweet, Tom. Thank you. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Sorry, I kicked the camera. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill all of this in black for her necklace or her choker, and then I'm just going to erase into it, and that's going to be the hair. I'm down for it. I'll just have to be careful what I live stream on Twitch. So this is just going to look like, you know, extra hair strands. I think that'll look pretty. This is where we move the stream temporarily to a more liberal platform. Yeah, we're going to have to see what sort of platforms there are and how easy it'll be to set up. Or just keep doing non-nudes on stream. Yep. Or like I've been doing with Divinica, because there is a lot of topless stuff in Divinica and nudes. And so I just put stickies there. So that's always possible. Like I have pieces that are drying, like oil pieces behind me, and I just kind of worked around those parts when I was live, and it wasn't too bad. I don't think it caused any huge issues. See you later, What the Fan Art. Big hugs and love to you. So I got requested to join in a challenge. This is from Mr. E. To create a mythical sea creature of choice and either draw, body paint, cosplay, or digital draw it. So I decided I'm going to give it a shot. Cannot be pre-made. Has to be once she's live. I'm already thinking ahead of what I'm going to do once the stream is over. I post what I create in Boop Squad. Ooh, I can't wait, Mystery. That sounds like fun. Can you have like a prelim or a layout or nothing whatsoever? Yes, you can send me just post suggestions here, Dr. Dark, and then, you know, I'll pick which ones I'm interested in, since this is not commission time. Nothing. Yikes. That is intense. No layout. It has to be on the fly. Mad respect. What medium are you planning to do it in? I don't think Twitch has that 7, but if they did, that would be awesome. Or is this like an idea you're having right now? Probably charcoal. Nice. Yeah, it's an idea. It's cool. Is the commission wait list moving to 4 years? Yes, it is, Philip, unfortunately. your son needs help with math homework. Awesome. Well, thank you for hanging out, Louise. Have a good evening. Isp the artist, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the lips. And thank you for the follow. Oh, and JA21, thank you too. Yay, thank you, sister. Thank you, Timeless Echo. Time to work on this commission. Thank you. So much love to you, Kylie. Thank you so much. Have a good day, and I hope your work goes incredibly well. I'm sure it will. Domo just popped on. Yes, I would very much like to start rating again and not being such a failure. So thank you for letting me know. Let's do that. Tangent line problems. Arrgh. We're watching some of the fillers, not all of the fillers. It depends, because we are trying to hurry through it so that we can get through the whole thing by the end of August. And we just watch it at dinner time, so it's like, you know, 1 or 2 a night. Anyway, some yes, some no. Vienna has like a whole Naruto Shippuden guide that she's following that kind of explains which episodes are fillers, which ones aren't, etc., etc. Right, Mystery? They're the worst. Do you mean Nani is like in Japanese? Yes. I was just trying to see if that's what you meant, Timeless Echo. I have not done Lilu from The Fifth Element. That does actually sound like fun. Good suggestion, Dr. Dark. I have not. Oh my god, you guys, this piece, the hair has just been giving me trouble from day freaking one. You have now. Recommend the gold pants, orange suspenders, Lila. Okay, yes. Mermaid is a good suggestion. I'm personally not super into mermaids. I did one as a commission for someone, but like, I don't know. I don't really get the whole mermaid thing. Except for the Little Mermaid that Campbell drew, I love that. But like me feeling inspired personally to draw mermaids, no. Some people really dig it though, and I respect that for sure. Thank you, Rob. I have a treasured mermaid statue. That is the thing. I like the Campbell ones. I personally do not feel inclined to draw mermaids very often. It's just not something I'm really into. I love Campbell's Little Mermaid. Hello, ADD. Welcome to the stream. Guys, this is more about me being inclined to draw mermaids. You know, I don't know. I'm just not super into drawing them. That doesn't in any way mean I don't like mermaid drawings by other people or anything. I just am not personally into mermaids to draw. I don't know if that makes sense. Samus Iran from Meteoroid. God, I don't know any of these characters. I only know Lilu. Oh, and then the Spawn Gunslinger. Radioactive rats. Yay. I hope I didn't offend anybody. Sister, I did not mean to offend you either. Like, not at all. I have the Campbell calendar that had that Little Mermaid piece in it, and it was my favorite one, so I had him sign it and personalize it on that particular page. Okay, thank you so much, sister. man, that's such a sad name. I work on, I decide on the line thickness depending on kind of what I'm trying to portray. Usually the thickest part of the line is going to be in the center when it comes to hair. Or it's where the hair strands would be the thickest. Like up here is kind of where there's the most hair. So I kind of am giving it the most line weight. So mean. You have like 4 copies of all the years of the calendars. And I'm missing one, right? Campbell has 4 calendars. What's his name reporting? Siamak, hello. Yeah, I figured as much. It was something like that mystery, but still, rings 0 bells. Never occurred to me that might have offended. Until, oh, you're so sweet, sister. Well, I'm glad I didn't offend. Okay, Dr. Dark seconds the Samus idea. I shall have to look this character up. I do not know anything about it. I'll probably see a picture of it when I go look it up and be like, oh, God damn it. Okay, I know what the character looks like, but again, I have no idea. The January 6th trials? I don't even know what those are. Hello, Byron. Welcome to the stream. 2010, 2011, 2012. I think he missed 2013. Yeah, okay. I have... Well, I know one year he had 2 versions. Let me see. This one is... Do I see cat marks? No, that's a ding. Okay. I have this one. TARDIS Monkey, hello. Okay, so this is 2012. This one is 2010. And then this one... This one is 2014. So I have... Now's the perfect time to flex. Okay, let me get it. For Dawn. I make him do it with everything. Oh, no, I didn't do it with this one. 2010. Okay, this is when the first time I met Campbell, and I was so nervous. My face was like a million shades of red. But I got up the courage to go back and get the Little Mermaid. See? Proof. Proof. So, I got this in 2010. And at San Diego Comic-Con. Flex. Alright. No, you want to see my big Campbell flex? Check this out. I guess that this was kind of before First Signed became a thing, but here, book number 1, reserved especially for Dawn. Yay! I kind of camped the table until they opened a box and gave me one. The advantages of being an exhibitor. Aha. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, I missed Raiders. I'm so sorry. I'm here now. Thank you so much, Living Vertex, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh, Zero Suit Samus. Ooh, cool. I like. Oh, thank you, Living Vertex. My software crashed, so I think I just had to rage quit. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, these are like my prized possessions. So I need a 4th Campbell calendar. So I need to go on his site and actually buy one because they would fit perfectly now, hung up 2 on each side of the thingy I have right behind me. Fireplace is what it's called. But I have 3 and it throws off my groove. So I need a 4th one. Oh, reaching very far. Don't want to fall. Please feel free to post any of your links, Living Vertex. Would love to see what you were working on. What do you do? Like, what is the topic of your live stream? So I'm missing the 2011. I guess so. Yeah, I have 2010, 2014, and 2012. Yes, I'm missing 2011. Did he have a 2011? Because I feel like I should have gotten that. No, yeah, 2011, I went to San Diego Comic-Con. What the fuck? Don't search for it. I have a spare or 3. Oh no, I'm not trying to get you to give me one, Rob. That is so sweet of you. No AC in current house, Paul. It's very rare in Calgary for people to have AC. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. Jeff has it, and he'll be quick to tell me it's not rare. I'm just lame. You really do. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. Yes, that's when the ordeal happened with the prince. Yes, it is. And I guess I must have... It wasn't that year. I think it was 2014 when I had the ordeal with the prince. Incidentally, that is the last time I went to San Diego. Now I just need to get it signed. I know. That's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna need to bring that with me to a show and do some begging and borrowing and stealing. I am just lame. See, Jeff, right on cue. Rob, only if you don't mind, and thank you, thank you. Yes. Is it to me, 7? How do you prove to a shipper your order arrived damaged? Take a pic of the package with the bent corner that bent the print. 100% yes, do that. Ooh, I hit 700 F-bombs. Go me. Not sorry. We can be lame together. Yes, you're generally speaking. Yes, then send a photo with the box that's bent and the pictures. So, for anybody that does order on my site, I don't know, since we're like talking about shipping now, have you noticed it's been like the last year or two, maybe longer, that we have a sticker that says Prince Inside in all of our shipping boxes now? Because what was happening is I was getting so many angry emails from people being like, I was sent an empty box. I got my order, everything was shipped, like, you know, I got my box, I opened it up, and there's no prints inside. I threw, you know, and they're like, how could you not send me my order? And it's because we put them in cardboard pads. You guys know how we ship them. And people weren't realizing that it was looking like a false bottom, but the prints were actually in there. So many times I would have to be like, oh my God, please don't throw that box away. Your prints are in there. And some people had already thrown them in the trash. And I'm just like, oh my God. Samuel Jackson approves. It warms my heart. Yeah, I've gotten a fair few emails of very irate people like saying that, and I get it. It does look like a false bottom, and if you're not really like, it's your first order from me, obviously you don't know that we, like, you know, try to pay attention to things like that. So I get it that, you know, you'd feel very ripped off. Cardboard sandwiches and flat boxes are amazing. Oh, yay. Well, I'm glad to hear that, because the rumors I'm hearing is that tubes are actually safer. The prints are less prone to damage in a tube. Correct me if I'm wrong. TARDIS Monkey, yes, I have done Death from Sandman. I got a few one time where the tube was crushed and they just had me snap a pic, showcase damage. They sent me new ones, didn't even ask for the old ones back. Oh yeah. Coffin is awesome. You send yours in a galvanized steel. Yeah, except shipping is getting really aggressive right now, if anybody hasn't noticed. It's kicking me in the ass with my free shipping deal. Tubes give us the chance to ruin the prints on our own trying to flatten them. Interesting. It didn't have a little sticker that said prints inside, Mr. E? You hate tubes because they're all rolled up and it takes forever to flatten. Yeah. True, Devin. Well, guys, you got to see me fail drawing hair yet again. Ugh. 700 what? F-bombs, Paul. I have hit 700. Trade-off, you don't have to draw her eyes. Very good point, TARDIS Monkey. What? Gag you with a spoon? What happened? Oh, not a fan of tubes. I see the context now, Hal. You love hair? 77 more and you have to wear a halo. But I don't own a halo. I only have devil horns. I placed the tubed prints in a folio under all my other Dawn prints. Devin, you're awesome. And then the curling works itself out. Nice. Thank you, Keeman. Okay, guys, we haven't rated in such a long time. So we're going to do that. And all I'm going to do with her hair is literally just finish out these lines. So the hair is going to come here. I've got a couple curls going this way. I've got one curl kind of sitting on top. And then these lines are just going right there. This is her bra right here. Her bra right here. We're only going to see the top of this one boob. This was supposed to be a quick doodle. So, you know, I'm going a little further into it than I'm probably supposed to, but that's fine. Worth it since he had to wait. And then, so yes, I'm just going to finish up those few little lines and it's all done, and then I can ship it off to the collector who lives in France. I have Kirk Shannon or Michael DeNicola doing art. Domo says just chatting. It's still carrying on, Paul. I have so much penance to do, and I have no time to be sorry or have penance. One of these days, the penance will come. Today is not that day. Oh, interesting, Devin. That is so cool. That's actually really smart of Campbell. Smart man. That is for sure. Oh, I went to Twitch. I need to go to my channel. All right. Domo Stanton. Yeah, he's just chatting. But that's fine. Let me see. Jubilina. Oh, he's got a big announcement. I want to hear his announcement. Let's go raid Domo. Oh, guys, I have to show you though. If you are inclined to collecting Lady Death books, this book is my, this is my first cover that I did for Coffin Comics back in 2013 is when I drew it. Sorry, it is looking a little dark. The book is not this dark. I have it dark so you can see my lines. Let's just brighten this up a little bit. First cover, first printing of my first cover. There we go. We're just going to lighten it up real quick so you guys can see. So yes, this is my first cover, first printing of said cover, and it is, they found this. It's a DM edition, means that it's limited. There's only like usually 5 or something that have my initials on them. I know, I have a pen in the way because I don't want to get in trouble. But yes, this book is, I only have this one available for auction because this book is from so many years ago. And it will be up for auction tomorrow on my Facebook page. That's called Art of Dawn McTagg. And it'll just be comment with your bid. It's pretty simple. You don't have to sign up for anything or anything like that. Just post a comment. So yeah. I'm so excited. They found these at Coffin headquarters in their warehouse just randomly this year, and I haven't seen a physical version of this book in years. It's so cool. So anyway, wanted to let you guys know that this one will be available tomorrow at noon, closing on Saturday at noon, Mountain Time. So, there we go. There it is. Yay, yay. All right. Now I know this is very bright and blown out. I will fix that. And we're going to go raid Domo Stanton. I feel like I have the original of that one or a similar one. For real, Devin? I mean, not Devin. Nick, do you have the original of that cover? If so, holy shit. I don't know who has it. Too long ago, don't remember. If you have it, please send me a picture. I'm biding my time for a DM copy. There will come a day. Absolutely. Okay. We are going to start our raid for everyone on YouTube. What that means is we are going to take our channel and go move over to somebody else's channel and say hello to them. So, I will say goodbye to everybody now. Hopefully I don't screw up the raid. I'm quite terrible at these things. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was fun to finish all these different pieces. I will count this one done. And I will start in on something new on Tuesday, and then I will be going to Fan Expo Dallas on Thursday, so I'll miss Thursday's live stream. I know, I'm such a raid fail. Thank you all so much for hanging with me yet again. You're the best. I love you. Take care. Goodbye. Wait, I have to start the raid. I already did a raid fail. Domo Stanton. Did I get this right? Please tell me I got this right. I did! What do you know? Only one stream for next week. That's right. Oh, you guys, thank you all so much for coming to Raid Domo. You're the best. I love you. Good night.